Hey guys. Okay, so I feel like, we all have to reinvent ourselves, and I feel like we all have to relearn certain things, or, maybe we haven't, we don't need to relearn anything. We probably just need to, you know, have another direction of living because I feel like, people are confused or maybe unaware about the direction that, they should take, or maybe they are aware. They just feel like, is there something else that I should be doing? Because right now, and I can speak for myself, but, I'm pretty sure someone else would relate. But I just feel like, it's hard for someone to, well, it can be questionable. People are hearing others say, I hear people say all the time, trust the universe. And then I also hear people say, you know, don't listen to anyone else's advice, listen to yourself. But I mean, that's trusting the universe by listening to other people's advice. So it's almost like, what in the world? So I was right the first time. Just listen to myself, you know? And then, of course, you can listen to other people and it may be the wrong direction for you. And I can vouch to that. And I'm pretty sure other people can too. But trusting the universe basically means, if something settles in your heart and in your mind and it tells you that it's the right thing to do, or then go for it and do it. But I've listened to a person give me some advice, and I thought it was time for me to take that advice. And others may look at it as the advice that was given to me wasn't 100% encouraging, and that was a red flag. But when someone is like, so when someone is trying to tell you to do something, and you feel like maybe I should stop and think about what this person is saying, you start to second guess yourself, and you end up, probably wanting to, follow in the direction of someone else trying to hint to you, because some people, you know, aren't going to speak to you directly. So that will be considered the universe by trusting, what other people would say. If they think that it's time for you to make another direction or another move that can benefit you. And that just comes from one of the past videos that I've watched on YouTube, and it happens to be not a good thing. Someone was encouraging, or yeah, so much encouraging someone, and she was telling everyone, whoever the video was referring to, whoever it touched, she was just telling them to get out and go out and leave, and we're getting ready to experience something, and I don't want it to end like this. And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with me. Why do I have to get out and move? So I thought it was really, like really, really weird. So, yeah, I thought it was just really weird. And I did not feel like it was something that I wanted to do, but I do want it to say that it scared me enough in order for me to get out, leave everything behind, take some things with me and leave. And that was one of the biggest mistakes. It wasn't the biggest mistake because I was still safe, but I still would have had kept the things that I've thrown away if if I would have never taken that girl's advice. And just me being who I am and trying to better myself the best way that I can. Yeah. And some advice from other people really helped me. I really felt like, it was for me to make a change, and for me to reinvent myself, for me to redo something else totally different. And, it's almost like, well, you guys can just tell us, what we should do, but then it's almost like we'll be listening to what someone else says. And it's like, how are we supposed to be trusting the universe if we're just supposed to be trusting ourselves? So it was just weird, So it was almost like I was already trusting the universe and myself the right way before. I didn't even need to stop and reinvent myself. I didn't need to stop doing this or doing that, because why? But then certain reasons for changing and reinventing yourself is good, So That's why some people may be a little bit confused. Trusting in the universe is basically trusting yourself. Some people were already doing that, no matter what. So I hope this helps someone. See you guys.